like, look, bro. You know what I appreciate about like this whole, especially with events like, these streamer awards. Like, it's only hitting me now. That's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, let me address this. It's the fact that, yo, like, people are really, finding their space, dog. I would put it in that way. People are finding their space. People are finding their people, right? And well, the early signs of you finding your people is you finding your crowd, you finding your audience, you finding the people that rock up to your chat every time you stream, right? Especially shout out to those who do it consistently. You feel what I'm saying? That's one way of spotting your, I don't know, kind of positioning within the space. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to this parasocial connection that ends up developing between a creator and their audience. You know what I'm saying? Your fan will tell you what to do, right? And look, if that's of benefit to you, go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? Be your chat's, feel me, your chat, because you are their form of you are their entertainment. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? By things like hearing what chat is telling you, how chat wants you to entertain them, things like that, you end up falling into a specific pocket, right? Because I'm looking at all these people on this list, man. You know what I'm saying? There's people that do this, all kinds of shit. Like, okay, and what I'm realizing is that within the gaming sector of the whole streaming thing, there's a whole bunch of type of gaming, right? What is that? RPG, something like that. What adventure games, this kind of game, battle games, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like there was a whole sub, universe of these awards where it's like, to a point where I feel like there should be like a gamers streamer awards just for gamers, bro. Gaming is such a huge industry, such a huge community, bro, such a huge collective of people, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to people like Flats, you know what I mean? Shout out people even like Jinxie, bro. Like all these people that are like big with like the gaming sort of sector, because those people, right? As I say, like the one thing that is of benefit and why I wanted to point out the fact that things like streamer awards, showing and that event showing us, the different pockets of like. Within the streaming sector, bro. A whole lot of these people on the list, I don't even know them. As I told you, like I just wanted to see the reason why people's is winning. You know what I'm saying? It's people that I've never heard of. You feel what I'm saying? Here and there, I've heard of them. Shout out Queso. You know what I mean? Shout out the regular niggas, like the people that I'm tapped into, the Black Boy Maxes. You feel me? The Kaisenats, obviously. Well, as of late, like. My attention to Kai has been declining, bro. It's been going down and down. I only just see the brother on clips nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but shout out him, though. He racked up a whole bunch. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, these awards, bro, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, they've exposed, like, these different pockets that exist within the sub pockets of streaming. You feel what I'm saying? And for me, that just, like, it opens up the whole... this world of streaming, just like, and seeing how niggas can take, you know what I'm saying, can take opportunities, like, and you can try different sectors of it, and this is for people that might want to jump into streaming, you know what I'm saying, not knowing where to start, not knowing how to go about it, you know what I'm saying, even down to a point where of like being yourself, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what was the award that I Love Puzzles won. Most unique, or being yourself, or some shit, like some, along those lines, bro. It's like, yo, you being awarded for that kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, it tells you, yo, you don't know what to do, you want to jump into this whole thing, like, just jump in, be yourself. It could be anything, right? And obviously, the more and more you amass your community, the more and more you gain the members of your community, right? It's gonna be a matter of like you just, and there's ways to dissect this, right? You can pay attention to what they want, how they want to be entertained, right? But that might be a slippery slope, though, because that's you giving them the power to just like control you, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like make you a puppet of some sort. You know what I mean? You could do it like that. You can just like do your own thing and stick to it. Stand on whatever you're standing on, and then just off of off of operating that way, you can have the people that tune into you just stick to what you have to give to them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you being controlled by what they want to see. You feel what I'm saying? And you get people like Soluminati and things like. But I don't. Yeah, Soluminati be streaming. Like, I don't know why he's not. Did he even have a nomination in any category? Well, okay. The point I'm trying to make is that, you know what I'm saying, in terms of new streamers to me that I've never heard of. You feel what I'm saying? That's a W on that front in terms of introducing me to a whole bunch of individuals on that level. You feel what I'm saying? Soluminati and them. Soluminati is already solidified. He's established. He's, you know, he's a force to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't stream a lot. He just drops YouTube content and shit like that. But, you know, I see him sometimes from time to time to stream. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! I forgot, bro. That nigga got banned. Oh, what? My boy So got banned. I forgot. Shit. What was he playing that little game? You know, there was this little gaming run. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3 days, 4 days, maybe a week max, where he had come back from one of his long recesses, right? So, you know, he had come back. He was playing. I think he was on a collab game stream with his girl. He did that. Isn't that shit live? Hey man, I don't know. That nigga, I remember that nigga just like coming back on some like explaining a whole bunch of shit, man, yapping it up about like, yo, I'm gonna come back, man. I'm gonna, you know, I got this calendar. He held up a calendar, you know, started circling some dates. Yeah, this day I planned this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, da da da. He wanted to even try out the IRL stream shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, so on the IRL, like what? You know what I'm saying? Fast forward to find out that he did try the IRL thing and he didn't even fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So he just, I guess the vision for IRLing is out the window as far as Illuminati go. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, but. Yeah, man. So, you know, it's even to a point where, you know, when the time comes, you know, for me to just like see what kind of pockets of streaming I can get into. You feel what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people would be surprised that it's not just like sitting in front of maybe a desktop or just like maybe gaming all day, because that's another idea that people have. It may be like, yo, it's just gaming all day. That's that, right? So it's like, is there any other thing people can do? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dog, it just it opens people up to a whole bunch of aspects to this thing.